7 people were killed this weekend. They were among 16 people who were shot since Friday morning.
And the City Council just passed a new bill to try to stop street racing and stunt driving today after this weekend saw muscle cars shut down Pratt Street.
Now we have team coverage tonight, starting with Jeff Abel.
He joins us live with a closer look at this weekend's lawlessness and the new bill from City Council. Jeff?
That's right. It's pretty quiet down here on Pratt Street tonight, but this weekend, this is where the rubber hit the road as street racers turned this place out of control. However, tonight there is a new law aimed at slowing down those street racers, but not everyone's convinced. At Pratt and Market Streets today, the blackened pavement told the tale of a high-powered problem. Late Saturday night, traffic came to a standstill as drivers became performers. The street became their stage. The street racers vanished as quickly as they arrived, and it's not their first performance. 2 months ago, their squealing tires brought residents to their feet at Pratt and President Streets. Their performances are becoming all too frequent.
It's ridiculous. I mean, it's just that if they don't have anything better to do than that, then we got to try to find them something better to do.
If they do it safely, then I don't think anybody should really pay attention to it, you know what I'm saying?
They're putting themselves at risk, and they're also putting, innocent bystanders at risk.
But today, City Council members passed a measure which calls for a $1,000 fine and up to a year in jail for those convicted of street racing. Councilman Yitzy Schleifer says the bill firms up the law, which caused reluctance among officers.
I had spoken to members of law enforcement asking why it's not being enforced, and there was a lot of ambiguity about what the actual law is and what the consequences were.
But not everyone is convinced the measure will put the brakes on street racers.
If the police aren't going to enforce it now, what makes them think they're going to enforce this when there's just another law with a $1,000 fine?
For now, all eyes are on the streets as residents prepare for the next time the rubber hits the road. Back here on Pratt Street, this new law affects not only those driving the vehicles, but those outside of the vehicles who may be stopping traffic. All of them will face a fine up to $1,000 and possibly a year in jail. We're live along Pratt tonight. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.